the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Lifeboat diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the...
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to one place. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights. Gotta take them all out before we can move on. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet. All right, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills. Until they're set. Remember, fast wall running. Give it a try. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other hand. Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sense fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea. Dizziness. Impaired motor coordination.
We got more IMC structures! Are we near the drop zone?
I got a fix on your location. On my way.
IMC type required.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex Predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours.
18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981. Anyone copy?
This is Sergeant Hessel, the 2nd Militia Fusilier. We read your call. We're gonna make our way over to you to the reclamation facility. Over.
Copy that. Your heads up. Roll out.
sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
We work for the IMC, not Blisk or his mercenaries. We work for whoever the IMC stays. What are you trying to get? Medal? I don't care who's giving you orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Commander. Us grunts get paid the same either. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled. You think it's true? Do I look like a bloody animal to you? But if it is true, the militia are going to have a very bad day. Know what I mean?
20 militia. Fine. You're advised to discard any weapons. Surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
There's the militia pilot! We've got another survivor! Take him out! Suspect gone! heard something! Anyone got eyes on? On a visual, it's you got a hostile pilot! Repeat! Hostile pilot! Man down! 10 double O! We're in the fray! Pilot's attack, don't let him escape! 1033, my point is down! I need backup! Open 25 meters!
Personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Typhus. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installations. We cannot control the wilds. Turn yourselves in. Restore your
As individuals, the IMC might be able to keep us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands, James Callan has been sent to take down IMC facilities on the planet Typhus. We're all here. We want to be part of something that matters. Wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to keep us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Nice take.
Yeah, we should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't blizzards.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. To all who surrender, it would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. The IMC have us surrounded. We're any militia survivors. If you can hear this, still go to the
Lieutenant, do you know about Cuban Blitz? I hear it's unknown. 12-14, hostile pilot spotted.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot, and a good friend.
We know there are militia survivors out there. Find
stay alert. I heard movement.
Hostile pilot, everyone's tighten up! Suspect on! Visual! Anyone have a visual? Negative! No visual! 10-0!
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Hit that smoke! Keep firing!
He's there!
We're not going to hide and let them do us. We're going to them. You will not be alone out there.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Fighting them to trade all their freedom for a little security.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
So that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit because we are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide and let them come to us. We're going to them. casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden, fighting them to trade all their freedom for a little security. It is up to each and every one of you to restore their hope and their resolve, to fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together.
Flown to salvage King Gamma. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the wreckage of the Macallan. Chassis number Bravo Tango 7274. Bring it to me, eh?
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to fight first, rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing Neuralink. Neuralink established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex Shield online. The Vortex Shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad. Bloody Vanguard class Titans.
Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. Got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Thought you handle yourself well, Vance. Now for something bigger.
Enemy Titan down.
Rubbish. I'll teach you how to fight.
Enemy Titan down.
Bloody outlaw.
First Corps ready. Enemy Titan down. Militia Titan down. Defending home.
Vanguard-class Titan.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down. Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion: I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the Tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. This facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering.
I'm engaging
Automated
hostile.
testing facility. Dome 1.
We got a hostile pilot! Repeat! Stay down! Thermite out! Back up! Back up! 1024!
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up? Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Tracking me. It's kinda creepy, BT.
I have no wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators, a well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Hostile pilot! Hey, what's up with Shane? Someone get a visual! That bloke's gotta be hooked up on something.
Better stay away from him, mate. He's bloody on it.
10-19, thermite close!
Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not very long.
Target's close!
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMC have some new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up! It's a friendly pilot! Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot! Hold your fire, he's SRS. Look at his helmet.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They could use some help up ahead.
Reinforcements on your six! About time! They're coming for the squad! Too many of them! Shut up and keep firing! Negative, I'll be
There is a deceased prowler in subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
keep firing! Northmace is taking us out one by one!
Where am I going, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
12-14 pilot spotted, weapons free! Anyone see where he went? I don't see him, check your angles! That pilot's wiping us out! Someone!
Also detecting suppression.
Anyone have eyes on pilot?
Sideline negative, stand by.
Heads up! Anyone a visual? Sideline negative, stand by! Moving in on militia! I lost it! Sideline, track it! I don't see it! Check your way! Hostile pilot spotted! We're under attack!
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I
Got eyes on, 35 meters out! Heads up, he's nearby!
Exterior drainage pumps switched to primary systems.
My squad is dead! 1033!
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
It's SRS. All Vanguards are SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will. Just leave it to good old Kane to clean up your mess. I am the deadweight.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Zone 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward. sect just up ahead.
Missing me already?
I was not shooting at you. That would be in violation of Protocol 3.
Never mind. It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want some of them, right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Got visual, he's here! Visual! Anyone have a visual? I don't see him. Check your angles. Soldier down! Anyone see where he went? Sideline negative, stand by. Field and vision lost. Eyes on the target, 30 meters. Keep him contained, open fire. 1033, my squad is down. Got guys on target. Militia pilot in my FOB.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Drop in the tank! Flush him out! Transport airborne. Release the tree.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge balls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Transport airborne. Release the tree. Bound to full ground, propelling in. Left to 5 airborne, on station, releasing 6. Time to 5 ground, propelling down.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%. shutdown sequence at 50%. Shutdown sequence at 80%. Pump shutdown sequence at 90%. Shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Activating sonar pulse.
There's a Vanguard right there!
Pilot, activating sonar pulse to assist you. I'm engaging hostile infantry. Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Controls transferred to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bringing a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It causes heavy damage.
Walk away, scrub, just walk away. It'll be a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
A Vanguard Titan and its pilot are breaking through the facility. Over.
Kane, we didn't bring the forces in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over. Come in, Kane!
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No, don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Transferring controls to pilot. Watch our step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival. Pilot mode engaged.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
This'll be interesting.
Let's end this quick. Fucking shot. Do that again, I dare you.
Wait already. We tighten down.
Vanguard class tight in sight. Engaging.
Wayne core ready. Wayne core ready. We tighten down.
Salvo core.
Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving. This loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot.
cargo bit happening.
Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
That's one for us.
My squad is down! I need backup!
If you read me, I'm being taken to this facility substation.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. Careful, pilot.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to bring this through. Too right, mate. We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. I don't know why we need one after all.
I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. This facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line. I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
we get further down the assembly.
Target pilot spotted!
Pilot, are you all right?
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
With my luck, this place is going to turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot.